one person in the world right now should understand why I'm wearing this. However, if that person is here right now, I think they might find it very funny. But I'm also going to take it off because I hate these things. Holy crap. Dude, I don't know how I survived COVID. I hate these things. They suck. They suck so bad. They're literally the worst. No, I'm not sick. It's a joke. None of y'all will understand because you're not built different. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Wow, that was bad. That was like pointed way away from the camera. There. I love you guys. Jeez. Man. Anyway. Hey everybody. Welcome back to the ModMonster studio. The ModMonster setup. The original setup. You know, no, get this music out of here. We need to get a proper welcome back to the true ModMonster studio. It's so nice. I have all my space. I have my 2 screens. I have my pedal. I have my little pedal. I got both of my stream buttons. It's peak and stuff. And I got my background that's not real. I love my background that's not real. And I have internet that works for 3 weeks. I have this for 3 weeks. We get 3 ModMonster streams on peak internet. And then it might get iffy after that. Anyway, everybody, welcome back to the real ModMonster studio. And we have Bubbly. It's awesome. It's a good day. It's a good day for the ModMonsters everywhere. It's a good day for the one ModMonster here and all the ModMonster viewers everywhere. Jeez. Okay, also, so you know how I do like my kind of openers for all of my, get this out of here. I do like my openers for all my streams. Like I usually like this time my opener was the joke that nobody will get, but most of the time I kind of have something that I want to do. And this one was crazy because last night I was thinking and I was like, I wonder what my most disliked videos are. So I went through them and I did them by dislike ratio. So first, my #1 most disliked video. I'm gonna pull up graphics here so you guys can see. I'm gonna explain my thought process through everything on how I got to what I'm about to tell you, because there are a lot of stuff happened to get to the real part of this opening. Anyway, so my first most I was putting this all together. My first most disliked ModMonster video is well, of course my monitor isn't gonna come up because I'm actually at home and using my real monitors. Okay. Filters. Yeah. Okay. One sec, guys. Sorry. Zoom to mouse. Display capture. Refresh. Why you no work? Done. Display capture. Hey, okay, there we go. Very good. All right. My #1 most liked my number 5 most disliked video: how to set up a big reactor. This video has 66 likes and 27 dislikes. That's a 71% ratio, which is pretty bad, but it is not my worst by far. That's only my 5th worst. My 2nd worst, or my 4th worst, is actually how to kill an attack helicopter with no armor, which I'm shocked at. Come on, this is my first video ever. Can this get some, can we get some hype on this video, please? Come on, look at this. I want some hype on this video, guys. Can we like bomb this video? Look at the analytics on this. Hold on. Look at the analytics on this. I don't even know if it tells me. It actually might not tell me in this section. But if I come... audience, maybe? Engagement? Likes versus dislikes. Wait, this is last 28 days. No. I want ever. Look at that. 69% of you guys dislike... Or 69% of you guys... 30% of you guys dislike this video. How can you dislike this video? This video is perfect. Anyway, number 3 on the list... did not shock me. It shocked me a little bit, but then I watched the video and it no longer shocked me. And that would be, hold on, I gotta load everything again. That would be This one right here, playing Minecraft with a Wii remote, which somehow has 1.4 thousand views when I never even showed myself playing Minecraft with the Wii remote. It was just a 23-minute long video of me playing Minecraft poorly. This video has 19 likes and 13 dislikes, and that is a 59.4% ratio. So it's getting bad, but it's not as bad as how to get the $1,200 iconic skin for free. This is a Fortnite hex editing video. Whoa. I didn't even have a voice in this, I don't think. I think I just played. Bro, can we get some appreciation? This song goes hard, bro. Yeah. I love it. This is the most sketchy thing I've ever seen. I would not follow this tutorial myself. This is literally the most sketchy thing I have ever seen. What even is that logo on my taskbar? Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Why did I have a folder? Why did I have a folder called 3D printables? I did not have a 3D printer until like 2 years ago, and this came out in 2019. Okay. Anyway, that's probably why this has a 50% like to dislike ratio with 11 likes and 11 dislikes. Pretty bad. But it's not as bad as my only video to have more dislikes than likes, and that would be the Tinker's Construct mod spotlight. Now this video sucked. It's 36 minutes of me not knowing what I'm talking about and the most laggy Minecraft gameplay that you've ever seen. Now it might take a minute to load, but what?
You just can't. It doesn't look like it's gonna work, but I can assure you. Here's an
And so that's why this video has 10 likes and 11 dislikes. Okay, so that was my cool little spiel. But I was thinking, right? I need background music for this. I didn't actually end up using this, but I was thinking I need background music for this. And what better background music? Come on, this is the song that you think of when you think of top fives, right? Am I wrong when I say this? Like, this is the top 5 song, right? This is the top 5 song. I told you guys, this goes deep. This goes deep. I will get onto the game in a minute, and I'll also re-chat in a minute. But this goes deep. This was like at 1 a.m. last night. Anyway, so I find this, and I'm like, okay, fire song. This song went hard when I was 10. Anyway, so I'm scrolling to the comments for fun, right? And I'm like, so this is obviously gonna have comments about like, this was my childhood, nostalgia, YouTube tutorials in 2010, be like. I scroll down here. That dude on Instagram singing this. 2026, Omegle guy. That Instagram dude singing this. We're reviving this in 2026. That guy on Omegle. Who is the guy on Omegle? And so, as I do, I look. And I find this guy on Omegle who finds random people and then he sings this song, and it is literally the funniest thing that I've ever seen. Hold on, I need this video to load right now. This is oh my god, I cackled. It's not loading. Oh, here we go.
What's the matter?
This guy did it back to him.
See, I can do it too.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
It's still funny. I've seen that like 16 times and it's so funny. Yeah, so anyway, that was what I did last night. I had to give you the whole story. It doesn't make sense if I were to take like one part of it. If I were to just show you guys that, or just show you guys the start, like there is no way it wouldn't have went as hard unless I showed you the whole story from start to finish. And that's why it took me 21 minutes. Hey Nolan, welcome to stream. Cringe, lag. I haven't dropped a single frame yet, which is pretty good actually. AAA, oh my god. American Auto Association. Hey Fungus, welcome to the stream. And Storm Chaser. Yeah, no, I wasn't sick. I was making a joke. Bleh. But anyway. Timmy the Goat. Timmy the Goat. I am willing to put me and Timmy's differences aside. I like the other studio. I also like the other studio. However, I really like my monitor. So my monitor was a gigantic TV, but since it was a TV, it was super like input laggy. So I do like this studio better for streaming. This is a nicer spot to stream from. This is a good. It's good because it's what I've been using for 5 years. I should have changed the background and been like, I moved, guys. I moved. New spot. You guys wouldn't know if I moved. I might have moved 6 times. You guys would not know. 66. I could add 1 and make it something else. Look up German seal song. I'm good. Terraria had an update. What the heck? Anyway, like I said, we're getting back into Terraria today. I'm not fully sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna get back into Terraria today. Oh yeah. All right. This is it. We are mod and we are the chat, I believe. Because you guys convinced me to play in expert mode for some reason. I don't fully... Oh, we're redoing the Eater of Worlds, the worm. We were doing the worm last time, weren't we? And I was busy getting obliterated. Hold on, let me hit up the last one that we did. The annual ModMonster holiday stream. Let's hit that one. I want to see what we ended with last time so that I can... What in the... Y'all are not allowed to look at my video recommendations. They be getting wild sometimes. Go. All right. What was I doing? I mined a bunch of hellstone for what? Okay. Did I beat the Eater of Worlds? I may have beaten the Eater of Worlds. I don't think I use a lot of mana. I mean, I have the vial. Yeah, no, I beat the Eater of Worlds, I think, and was doing this. Yeah, I was hellstone mining. Because why? Well, I can obviously use this to craft. This is so new! Bro, there's like a menu now! When did they do this? Oh, this is awesome. Okay, but seriously, how do I craft with hellstone? Guide. What did they do to Terraria? This is like, dude's got like an anime picture now. This is sick. Okay, crafting. I'm gonna put in hellstone, and I can make hellstone bar at a hellforge. Isn't that this thing? How do I make a hellforge? Cactus, get in here. I don't know what I'm doing, Cactus. Ah, there, hellstone bar. Dude, cool animation. Oh, this is sick. What else do I need for this? Obsidian. Oh, yeah, I need obsidian. Okay, hold on. But I said you can extractionate it, so if we have any silt in here, I'll just put that into the extractionator. I have 11. Let's see. Well, we got none of it. All right, let's head back and get some obsidian then. I think that will be our game plan for the start of this episode. The obsidian skin potion is good. That will help us mine. Where's my edibles? Potion, no. Consumables, right here. Beautiful. Boom. Furnace, I don't think we need anymore because we have the Hellforge, so I'm going to put it under decorations. And I think we're good to go. I'm going to head back down. Why do I look like... What am I wearing? Giant bow, ugly sweater. This looks insane. This looks insane. I'm keeping it. It's really funny. Moo Moo Meadows is iconic. Moo Moo Meadows is iconic. Hello, welcome to the stream. Me when I update my phone. Yeah, everything's different. Yeah, I updated Terraria before I started today because I saw there was an update, and I thought, like sometimes there's updates that change nothing. It's like shader caches, and I thought it was one of those because it was pretty small. And no, it turns out they just overhauled everything, and I didn't notice. Which is awesome, but like, this little preview of where the torch placed, that was not there before. I guarantee you that. That was not there before. Yeah, I see some obsidian here, so we're gonna mine this obsidian. Because we need obsidian for the, to make hellstone, apparently. So I guess we gotta get a lot of this stuff, which is no big deal. I mean, it's fairly abundant, as we can see. Blonk, 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 blonk. Okay, very nice. Very nice, very good. I would like to get this lava covered in water. But the problem is you need water and lava to make obsidian, and I don't think there's a whole lot... Ooh, bombs. I don't think there's a whole lot of water down here. No chat overlay? Oh, it has connected. Where did it go? Where did it go? Little bit of technical difficulties. A surprising amount. You might not think how much changes when I change spaces, but a lot surprisingly changes. But you wouldn't think it. But a lot changes. That's one of the things. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for letting me know, because I did not notice that. Time to go up, up, up. It is my moment. I'm gonna dig down here. And try and get this water to hit this lava.
Is there a hotel when you reach hell in Terraria?
Not to my knowledge. I think we should get on the devs about that. I think it's inaccurate. I think they should add... They're gonna add the Has-Been Hotel to Terraria. Let's get on the devs about that, guys. I'm drowning. That would have been nice to know. That good would conquer evil. No, that would have been nice to know before I started drowning.
You prefer Sheol or Hades?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have literally no idea what any of that means. Joel or Hades? Well, welcome, Cactus. I'm here again with volume. Oh, yeah, you didn't have volume before. Okay, well, welcome. At first, I thought when I read that you were saying that my mic wasn't working, but my mic is working, so I was like, nice try.
I meant
Sniffly
ravioli
worms.
or gravy.
What? What do you mean? Those are two completely distinct things. Probably ravioli. I think that weird meat juice is kind of weird. I'm not a huge gravy fan. Like, I don't dislike gravy either. But I do I like pasta. See, people, I have been given the name. I was given the name by one of my old friends, the nickname Pasta Boy. And I think that that's pretty, I think that that's pretty accurate.
Did Bro remove FBI SFX? That's my fab one.
What? FBI SFX? What FBI sound?
Fungus sent me an image of his room and he drew an anime girl lying down in his bed. It's so funny. How sad. He is such a loner loser who will never amount to anything in life and die alone.
For context, I'm not going to say this in case this is defamation, but I'm 99% sure that Nolan has done that exact thing. But I will neither confirm nor deny this. Calling gravy meat juice is crazy work. Am I wrong? Gravy is just meat juice. I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, I'd like someone to tell me. But I don't think anyone can tell me that because I don't think that I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that gravy is just meat juice, guys. I think you're the crazy ones. And I would know because I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Okay, let me make these bars. We're gonna spit some bars. All right. And now we can make the fiery greatsword, which is way better than this. And we can make the pickaxe. And we can make the armor. Maybe? Is it the meteor set? No, that's meteorite. How do we make armor? Ah, molten. Here it is. We don't have enough to make the chest. So I'm going to make this first.
Oh no, Nolan, you must be confused. Mod check Discord, by the way, cough cough. Not on stream though, unless you want to embarrass Nolan.
I do want to embarrass Nolan, but maybe not on stream. Hold on one sec. I'm checking Discord. Oh gosh, there's lots of people on stream now. I gotta say hi to everyone. Hold on. I'm checking Discord first. Give me 3 seconds. I don't know what the heck is going on with my chat. Sorry guys. Smelly pasta boy. What the heck? I'd say more like meat pudding. That's fair. I spammed the preview of the metal pipe sound effect and lost my right ear. Yeah, you could do that. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. A rubber room. I hope there isn't any. Oh Jesus. Have you fought Skeletron yet? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. What am I looking at? Oh, wrong account. Hold on. I gotta switch to my other account. Fungus sent me. Oh my! I can't show that on stream. Jesus Christ. I'm saving that into the Nolan defamation folder. Jesus Christ. Okay. Nolan, what is your profile picture? Okay, anyway. Hello, Lifesteal9. Welcome to the stream. Who else did I see come in? Cooper Shorts. Welcome to the stream. All right. Okay, so I have this. I need to get a chest plate for this. So let me go and we're gonna go mine some more. But I'm gonna switch to the fiery greatsword because it is simply that much better. I don't know why it's called the volcano. I resent that. That's not its real name. It is called the fiery greatsword now and forever in my heart. Don't need that. Don't need cactus. Don't need a lead pickaxe. Don't need lead armor. Don't need gold pick. I might need that thing for something. I can't remember. But I'll sell the rest of this. And then that way I can put away this and the Star Fury and make a little bit of cash. Dude, Howard be looking awesome. All right. Sell you.
I don't care. Nick has known for quite a while I've fallen into the deep end for quite some time.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is just water under the bridge. It means nothing to me, you moron.
I did not know that if you muted your tab and then hit the preview and then unmuted, you get... Hold on, does that actually work? One sec, I gotta check this. I did not know that that's how that worked. What is this website? Let's see. Wait, hold on. All right. For science. So this is the normal one. But if I mute it and then spam it and then unmute it, does it play them all at once? Kinda. I'm gonna auto clicker it, guys. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And that was already reduced volume for you guys because you have to hear over me. Anyway, I apologize to everyone who was just affected by that. Woo! Okay. Nolan, don't call Fungus a moron. Wait, why are... I thought he was calling me a moron. It's okay, you can call me a moron. Nungus... Yeah, Nungus, they're lovers now. That already happened. Enemies to lovers arc is already over.
Please make a gamble command. Do a random if statement 50-50 where you can double your points and lose it.
That
I
sounds
want to see Fungus
awesome.
and Nolan lose all their money from gambling addiction.
Nolan would. Nolan would.
PLS.
I think there should be a roll. Like you can roll. You can bet. You choose how much to bet. It doesn't have to be everything. But you should be able to bet some of your money. Like if I wanted to wager 300 points, I could wager 300 points. And there's a 50-50 chance that you win. And a 50... Oh, I might rig it though. So it's like, you know those machines at carnivals where the more people do it, the higher chance it has to succeed? That'd be pretty fun. So you could decide whether you want to go early and have a lower chance of succeeding. And the more points that people lose from it, the higher chance that there'll be a payout. That could be really fun. I want to do a stream. Maybe we'll do a stream like this Wednesday, or because I just started my second semester of school. So there's not going to be anything going on for this first week. So I'm wondering maybe if we do some sort of Wednesday stream this week. We could do like a coding kind of thing. I don't know if we're going to do that, but we could do making fun new point commands. No idea if that's actually going to happen, but I think it could be cool. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Because I was also thinking about one where you could steal from other people. Like you could steal points from other people. And you'd be able to opt out of it. But if you leave it on, then people can steal points from you. But then there's also like a chance that they fail and then you get some of their points. I don't really know how that would work, but I think it'd be cool. Therefore, I kind of want to do it. What school? I'm not gonna tell you that. It can happen twice, mod. I've seen Grey's Anatomy. Wait, what can happen twice? What are we talking about? Can you give me context? Also, I read that. I would like everyone to know that I read that at first as, it can happen twice. I've seen Mod's Anatomy. And I was gonna say, excuse me? Excuse me? I don't think that's true. Unless you mean like... I guess that would be seeing my anatomy. What does that even mean? However, that's not what you said anyway, so that's irrelevant. No, I'm in grade 12, high school. Getting there. Getting there. Oh, see you later, Storm Chaser. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your night or day, or I don't know what time it is for you guys. Okay, I have to express my excitement about something, guys, because if any of you guys know me, either in real life or even just from me talking on these streams.
Nick, since you've been ignoring me and Fungus
I
quite
low-key
some time
haven't.
and
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
been
I have.
joining our Discord calls,
That is not my fault.
you must do it this time or next stream I will have to address the allegations.
What allegation? Okay, I'll join your call, but what allegations? What allegations, bro? I don't know what you're talking about. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so you guys know that I am not... I don't care about sports. I don't like them very much. However, I am deeply excited because the only two sporting events that I ever have cared about are happening, like, right now. And those are the Olympics and also the Super Bowl. And both of them I enjoy because of everything that surrounds them and not actually the sports. For the past, like 3 Olympics, me and my family have watched it religiously and then made like stupid jokes out of them. Like, we started a cult around, one of the Canadian women's soccer team players. That was pretty fun. And there were these terrible ads that were running on the Winter Olympics in 2022. Terrible ads for some gambling company. And every single time that they came on, we would all like everyone would sit down and shut up and just watch the commercial because they were so stupid. Yeah, so anyway, we have fun. Also, I remember also the last Winter Olympics, there was a freestyle skier from Switzerland named Juiceberry, and I thought that was the best name that I've ever seen. I love that guy. I have much respect for that man for having a name as based as Juiceberry. And I know that's not how you pronounce it. It wasn't literally juice, but I'm just saying. Anyway, that's all that I'm going to talk about that. But I kind of have to fill the space because I can't really read chat and do this at the same time because I want to make the most of my potion. And that involves not really dillying or dallying. But I only have 40 seconds left, and then I'll read what you guys are saying because I see stuff going on. I see movement. I just don't see stuff. I also love gambling. Alright. How much do we have? 216. Oh, that's a good amount. I would like to see if I can finish mining this deposit before I burn alive. Please! I'm not making it. I'm not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We made it. Let's freaking go. Alright. Potion of Return is cool. I'm gonna ditch my potions now. I don't need them anymore. Consumables. Boop, boop. And we should be able to make some more bars. And then hopefully create. Crap! I'm still short. How much do you need to make the... Where's my guide? Hey! Scott! Get back here. Is Timmy still alive? Ah, Timmy's still alive. Alright, crafting. 20. So why wouldn't it work? Because I'm an idiot and not sitting by my anvil. Alright, cool. Immunity to fire blocks and extra melee damage. Look at that. We are living large. Okay. Resources. Boom, boom. Equipment. Boom. Sort. And we're good. I'm going to read some chat now because I've been ignoring you guys. I've been ignoring you guys a lot. Yes, I am very honored that you're here and instead of watching your favorite television show. I'm going through withdrawal. Mix slots? Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I love Harry Potter. I'm Hufflepuff. So I did a quiz once and I got Gryffindor, but I don't believe that in the slightest. I think that I would be Hufflepuff. But I don't know. I have Slytherin in me. But I don't know. I don't really know. Definitely not Gryffindor, though. I think that's the one that I'm least closest to. I actually think that the Harry Potter, like, online quiz is rigged to give you Gryffindor. I'm pretty sure. But I can't prove that. Just based on the fact that I got that, I should not have gotten that. What allegations? There are no allegations. Although I guess I can't say that. Anyone would say that. There's no allegations. Oh, I'm still trying to figure out the one stream that said not to address it. Oh yeah, those allegations. Yeah, we can't address those. Hey, I like playing hockey. But do you like Quidditch, though? I never played Quidditch. You've never played Quidditch? Quidditch is awesome. Only played it on mobile. Wait, what the heck? There's a Quidditch mobile game? That sounds fun. Make a Let's Go Gambling sound? Oh, that'd be sick. It would be epic. Epic? Like Epic the musical? Oh no, someone's talking to Alex about Henry Danger. Oh no. Hello, hold on. I gotta open you in a new tab. I have no idea how to say your handle. And I'm wondering if your channel has a good name. Sharktooth. Hey, Sharktooth. Welcome to the stream. Flipped does not work. Clipped cannot possibly work.
Clip command does not work, mod.
Yeah, I know. So, I gotta explain my situation. Yeah, Alex is talking about that. I'm gonna ignore this. Sorry, Alex. You're Gryffindor, hands down. I am not. Absolutely not. Also, this was maybe years ago. This was probably years ago. Or no, it was definitely years ago. But I haven't taken it recently. Don't oh no me. I'm sorry. Alex has a Tumblr. And they showed me how to use Tumblr because I do not. What was happening to Daphne? Because I had never used Tumblr up until that point, and it is a very confusing app. I could not figure out how to make a post with text in it. But anyway, Alex posted general stuff. You know, normal things. And then, the last like 2 weeks has just been all to do with this show. And it's been really funny to me. It's just been really funny because it's just like turned entirely into that.
Why does the clip command work? I need it.
Don't ignore my hyperfixation info dump. I mean, people can read it if they want, but I'm not going to make it the focus of my stream. Fine, I'll read a couple. The superhero's indestructible and Henry has no powers and he has hijinks. I don't know what that means, including still trying to live life as a teenager in school. Jace Norman is very great. He is pretty handsome. Okay. Hold on. Let me be the judge of that. One sec. Oh, yeah. 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 Who is this guy? Who is this man? Who is this man? Oh wait, no, hold on a sec. Who is this kid? Oh, he's the main character. Oh, that tracks. Okay, that tracks. That definitely tracks. All right. Sorry, I had to do it. I thought it was funny. Okay, so the reason the clip command doesn't work is because I'm streaming off of a Wi-Fi hotspot that I got from the library, which happens to be better than my home internet was before. And so I can stream off of it. But it's wireless. My server doesn't connect to Wi-Fi. It only has Ethernet. So my server is still offline. And therefore, Dealing Cactus needs to tell me what to do next. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak. But yeah, so that's why the clip command doesn't work, because it needs access to that, so I kept it disabled. Fight Skeletron. Dealing Cactus is busy. Dealing Cactus immediately shows up. Thank you, Dealing Cactus. Love you, bro. Who's this kid? Oh, yeah, I forgot we made this over here. Wait, let's get that pylon. Let's get that pylon. Then we'll fight Skeletron. That's next task. Okay. Whee! Now everybody's sharing social medias. Now everybody's sharing social medias. Don't say love you to my spouse. Did I not just say that? I just said it. I just said it to him. I just said it to him. Am I not allowed to? Am I not allowed to love my friends, bro? What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? That's just a thing that you say to your friends. Am I wrong? He's not allowed to respond. Hey, come on. I'm joking. I know. everyone immediately going off on me? Oh, I one-shot zombies. Cool. Come on, you guys can't tell me that you've never said that to your homies. If you don't love the homies, then what are the homies for? When will ModMonster and Nolan become a VTuber? One sec. One sec, guys. I'm still here. I'm still here, I promise. Oh, that one's cute! I didn't know I had this one. Oh, it's cute. Okay, I'm using this one. Shut up, model backup reminder. I don't care. How do I turn on my camera? Camera on. Okay. Ah! I didn't know I had this one. Okay, one sec. Bro, look. Bro, look, I didn't know I had this. Oh, crap. Oh, how do I turn it on? Oh, no. Guys, how do I use this program? Guys, does anyone know how to use VTube Studio? I need to turn on my virtual camera so that you guys can see my raw-say VTuber. I low-key did not know that I had a raw-say VTuber. Come on, this is too much effort for a little joke. Virtual webcam, activate. Ah! I'm over here. No, look, I'm over here. Help. How do I get into the middle? Wait, one sec, hold on. How do I move? Help me, I'm stuck in the corner. How do I move over? Oh no, I made it big. Wait. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Look, I'm over here. My green screening out my shirt. Why is it doing that? Okay, no, but low-key, can someone teach me? Okay, I don't even remember how I turned on my virtual camera anymore. Mirror video. Oh, I'm over here. Ah! Cool. That doesn't really help me, though. Oh. Guys, I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. Background 1. Okay. Background 2. Oh, look at this. I have a background. Unlock model dragging. Ah! There we go, I'm in the middle. Cool. How do I... Wait, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I saw color picker for a second. Color picker, select. Okay. If I make it green, why is it not keying it? One of these greens should be... What green color? Just a sec, guys. Hold on, we're doing this. Copy the exact color. Boom. Oh, now it's just black. Oh no. Ah, there we go. There, look at that. Look, it's mostly normal except for the fact that it's going through me. Look at that, guys. I'm a VTuber now. The mouth isn't working good. Okay, well, actually, to be fair, I have my mouth open most of the time, so I think it's working okay. I don't usually close my mouth a lot. I also have this little guy down here, like just like in front of me. Why is this guy there? You could change the shirt color? Yeah, or I could just not do green screen, but I think it's fun. Hey. Yeah, no, I just reasonably have my mouth open right now. Like, I'm just smiling, and so it stays like that. Let this be the rest of the stream. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Alright, start a poll. Ralsei VTuber till end of stream? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright. Here we go, guys. Are we doing Ralsei VTuber until the end? Yeah, everybody's saying yes. Everyone's gonna be so confused. All of the ModMonster people.
What did I come back
How do I
to?
zoom in? Can I zoom? Oh! Ah! I can spin! Okay, wait, but how do I zoom in? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, this is more like how I have my camera frame normally. And you don't see the little freak down there anymore. Okay, now what I'm gonna do. Instead of having this be my background color, I'm going to set the background to, here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna do bright blue. Pure blue. Okay, no, I'm big braining this. Alright, close this out. And now for my little capture camera, I'm gonna come over here. I'm going to get rid of this chroma key. I'm gonna add a new chroma key. And I'm going to set it to blue. And oh my god! Then I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Can I just custom color this out and just do like pure blue? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go! Hey!
Nah, not rest of stream. Rest of year.
Rest
This
of
is
year!
Ralsei's year.
Year of the Ralsei! Okay, we got 6 people that said they want Ralsei VTuber. So, guys, Ralsei is playing Terraria now. This is Ralsei Plays Terraria, episode 1. Ralsei gets chased by freaks, episode 1. Anyway. Well, that was fun. That was a fun little segment. Alright, hold on. Oh, hey, Reggie. Welcome to the stream. Watching with my cats right now? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, well, now your cat can't see a person anymore because I'm just... Because I'm Ralsei, guys. I'm not keeping this for the rest of the year, though. Now back to boots or boss fight? I don't know what you mean by that. Hold on, guys. I had a Ralsei voice. I don't know if I could do it anymore, but I was playing through Deltarune with a group of my friends, and we were like voice acting all the characters, and I had a Ralsei voice, but I don't know if I can do said Ralsei voice anymore. I don't know if I'm capable of it. It's been too long, and I don't want to embarrass myself on stream. Like, it's a little bit different when I'm embarrassing myself in front of like 3 people, but embarrassing myself on stream is like another thing. You know? It was like I just put my voice up really high, but then I recorded all of it too, and I listened to it back, and it actually was not as high as I thought it was, which was a little bit upsetting because it didn't sound as much like Ralsei on the recording. But I digress. Ahinadab looking pretty cool. And a desert pylon on top of their house. Easy. I want to talk to this guy. This guy sells me bombs. A date with Lisa? Who's Lisa? Is Lisa the I feel like Lisa's the doctor. Yeah, Lisa's the doctor. Dude, why are you... Oh my god, this guy's down bad for Lisa. I gotta leave this. This guy's a little freaky. You could also get Hermes boots or Skeletron boss fight. Okay, wow. What do I do about this? Whoa! Old man looking like something. Old man looking like something. You see how horrible Windows is getting now? My file explorer, I haven't updated, like I'm still on Windows 10. I'm never gonna go on Windows 11. And my file explorer keeps freezing. It's weird. I didn't know the file explorer could freeze. Is it like the start of nighttime? Because I might as well try and fight Skeletron. Like, I got nothing to lose. I don't feel like I can do it, but I got nothing to lose. Yeah, no, inshallah, I got cooked. How do I practice for this? Can someone teach me how to practice for this? And this is the moment that I realized that everybody in my chat hates their voice. That's why Hermes boots will be helpful. Yeah, I see that. How do I get Hermes boots? That was gold chests underground, right? Hermes boots. Yeah, and then I get women's boots and ankle boots from Hermes, the real life company. Okay. Let's see. Hermes boots. Chests in the underground and cavern layers. Okay. Cool. And we can make the fun boots with my rocket boots, because I have rocket boots. So we can do that. Yeah, I have those. So let's go look for Hermes boots. Sounds like fun. Even though I've done a lot of exploring already and not really found any. We could also try a different world. Yeah, I don't fully know. Maybe we do like underground jungle over here? Yeah, it looked like not a bad idea. I'm gonna go do that. Where's my pylon? Oh, I don't have a forest pylon. Now I do. Stick it right here. Yay! We're connected. Okay, awesome. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright. You can fish for... I don't really like fishing. I'm gonna stop you right there. Save us all precious time. What the... Why the lag? What just happened? You guys saw that, right? It just like randomly stopped. Whoa. I think my VTuber is causing my computer a little bit of stress. I can't confirm that, but I think it might be happening. You know, there's that one scene from Finding Nemo that where the kid goes, I'm a piranha and Amazon. And I'm shocked that that's not like a thing. It's so funny and so like repeatable and so fun to say. It's so fun. Yeah, VTubing definitely, it takes up more resources because it has to track my camera. So we're looking for underground chests. Is pretty much what I'm here for. And I'm going to be less scared this time because, well, I'm ridiculously strong now. But we're pretty much just looking for chests. Other things like the jungle spores are probably cool too, but this is what I'm after. Nothing in here. Okay. Let's see. I unironically love this too much. What the Ralse VTuber? I keep forgetting that it's there, and then I look over and I'm like, ah, what the heck? And I'm like, oh yeah, Ralse VTuber. I literally did not know I had that downloaded on my computer. I know I have the default ones, and I know I have this random crab, which I think the crab was pretty cute. But I opened it up and there was just Ralse, and I'm like, ah, it's my guy. I unironically do love Ralse. Ralse is such a good character. The part in his room in chapter 4 just goes too hard. Toby Fox is like really good at writing characters. But also, I think I just love Deltarune, so you know, mild contribution. Another chest down here. I love that this thing blows things up. I don't think it used to do that. That's super cool. Ralsei's a boy? Yes! Ralsei's a boy! Well, I mean, people have their theories, but like, no, canonically, Ralsei is. To be fair, I went through the whole first chapter of the game when I played it through the first time. And then I didn't really like... Oh god. Hold on, let me piggy bank all of my stuff. Pause it all. Yeah, I didn't really... I also did not think Ralsei is a boy. Until I reflected on it and said, oh, they like... Yeah, no, this character is a dude. No, you're not getting me this time. Get out of here. Everything in this jungle wants me dead. Although I guess that could be said about everything in this game. Everything wants you dead. Even the fishies. But it's okay, I can blow them up. Go back right there, there's a chest in this. Oh, I missed that now. It's not a she. People. Oh, this is a. I think I just caused someone a revelation. I'm sorry. My bad. Please don't let me drown here. Alright, very good. Thank you, Alex, for saying the... That's a very real theory. Hold on. Come on, I'm trying to read chat. Leave me alone so I can read my chat. God. Perhaps 10 mod 12. Haha! That's true. The willpower required not to leave early so I can watch more. If you want to leave early, you can leave early. Unlike the jokes that you guys make, I am not holding you hostage here. In fact, you can leave whenever you want. Don't force yourself to stay here if you don't want to stay here. Even though I do like when you stay here. Let me see. So I can go... You said there was maybe a chest behind this tree. Or one of these trees. I don't really know. But I want to go down here, I think, is the game plan. Means I have to get back up. The jungle temple. I don't think that's a good idea for me to go in that, right? 2 screens. That's true. 2 screens. Genius. You're a genius. I'm not allowed 2 screens. What do you mean? Get, oh, yeah, I actually don't... Oh, yeah, there's one right there. I actually don't have a solution to that particularly. Nothing. I have 2 screens right now. And I will say that I very much love playing video games and also watching videos on my other screen. One tap mod stream, other tap. Literally. Correct answer. I also watch shows like that. Like, I've been having an obsession with both the show How I Met Your Mother and the and the this might have been the chest you're talking about, and the game Cookie Clicker recently, and so I will have my laptop and then my other laptop, and I'll load up one on one and the other on the other, and I'll just kind of go to town and just kind of split my focus. Is my attention span cooked? Maybe, I don't know. But like, I could do them individually. It's just more fun to do them both. Because like, Cookie Clicker is not a game that requires your utmost attention. And so being able to do something else that's fun while also playing Cookie Clicker is generally positive. I like doing that. It's pretty cool. Wow. Okay. This cave is like huge. There's a skeleton. I do need to find a chest though that has one of these boots in it. Otherwise, I'm wondering almost if I go into a new world, if that's a terrible idea. Other way has a chest too. I keep reading your messages too late. Okay, wait. Oh, this one down here, maybe? Is this what you were talking about? Because there's this tree here and there's this tree here. I don't know if that's a tree. I think it's a tree. Robin and Marshall are in a new show together. Oh, like the actors? Do you have more info? I would... I mean, I have 1.5 million shows that I have to watch. Alex has me half convinced to watch Henry Danger. But to be honest, I don't think that's gonna be my speed. There's no chat. There what? But you know, I might do it. Watch at least the first episode. Yeah, but if I watch one episode and then stop, you're gonna literally roast me alive. You're gonna murder me. As they say, I will be getting pitted. I think it would be suboptimal for my overall well-being if I did that. If you hate it, I won't keep bothering you. Ah, no! Traps 11! Mod 12. Darn it. The traps are too strong. There's a chest down here. Nothing. Got a gun, but nothing. No boots. I'm almost wondering if they can spawn in the jungle. They might only be in the regular ones, because I think the underground jungle is a different biome, right? And it said only the regular underground and regular caverns. But it never said, like, it never specified. It just said underground and cavern layers. Which you would think would include this, but I know the underground jungle is, like, a different biome. So would it include it? I'm not fully sure. I don't know if Cactus is still here, but I think Cactus would know. I don't think they spawn in jungle chests. That was worthless. All right. Well, that was fun. Glad I spent time on that. Well. Yikes. Yeah, what do I do now? It has to be a gold chest. Their love interests? Oh no, watching that after would be so cursed. I couldn't do it. It would be so cursed. B minecart! Yo, I need B minecart. I love B cart. B cart. Accessories. I'm gonna put in shroom cart. This thing. Do we have a nature's? Yeah, we have a lot of these. Two of the same. I don't need these. This thing. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna sell everything else. Hey, bro. Sell the guns. Sell this thing. I don't know what this is. Honey dispenser. Okay. Here, this room can have a honey dispenser in it. Alright, well, that was a bust. Let's go, maybe... I don't know if there's any, like, regular old holes. Maybe this right here. Which I think we should just go to the desert and just go the other way. Work backwards. It's called shrinking. He's gonna start... Wait, he's a therapist who's just like... Ah, crap. Who's gonna start telling his clients how he really feels. That sounds like a crazy, That sounds like a crazy, like, synopsis. Wildly that is a wild synopsis. I promise if you don't like it, I'll be fine with it. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. I'll see you later, Alex. Enjoy your show. Toodaloo. Goodbye. Au revoir. Adios. Sayonara. How many different ways can I say goodbye? I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah. B-Minecart! I love B-Minecart. I echo that statement. Barbie. Yeah, I echo your statement. And Barbie and brother. Just brother. Nothing in there. We run the thing over. Very good. I placed so many torches. Okay, so this was a bust. Great. There's nothing over there. There's this little thing here, but I don't think there's any more, like, offshoots. There's this cave, which we clearly haven't went all the way down. So I'm gonna head to the jungle and then make my way the other way. Let's do that. I haven't seen it yet either, but I really want to, but I too am having a problem with that as a concept. Yeah. I'm only on like I'm on season 2, I think. Yeah, I'm on season 2. The end of season 2. And I would also... I'm already at the point where I think that would be weird. Ah, Stranger Things. Dude, I still don't have Netflix. But I super duper want to watch Stranger Things. The new season. I have to watch the whole thing from the start, though, because if I'm being honest, I do not really remember what happened, but all you guys are freaking out about Will Byers, and it made me think about Stranger Things. And, like, I want to see the man that I'm being shipped with, people. Come on. Also, I would like it to be known, everyone, that I got accepted into AO3. So... I'm just saying, if anyone sends me anything real good, I'm gonna put it up on the ModMonster AO3 account. Just saying. I'm gonna get in this minecart too. It's a pretty good one. Oh. Never mind, I take it back, it sucks. Sound boom optimization magic wars. Oh, we're still thinking about that. Okay. How about instead of 63 particles checking each time, how about you have 3 points, have it connected to the circle, check if it intersects with the player. That was my original idea, actually. I have no idea why I didn't do that. I think because it would be too hard. But I literally cannot remember why I didn't do that. But also, I don't really care about optimization, if I'm being honest. That's probably why. If it works, I already said this multiple times. Like, for me, with my code, when I'm writing it for me and myself and for nothing else, if it works, it works. I would rather spend my time adding new features than on performance optimizations, you know? Because I gotta choose what I put my time into. I don't have a ton of free time. I'm still in the surface layer. I gotta go further down. That's my issue. Season 3 goes hard of Stranger... Ah! Traps 12! Darn it! Me and the traps are tied. That sucks. I hate it. I hate them. Okay, this is kind of where I want to be. I want to dig into this cave and then go down. So I have to get to gold chests, which means I have to go further down. Alright. Boom. Kaboom! Y'all excited for Deltarune Chapter 5? Anyone excited? Somebody please say that they're excited. I'm stupid excited. I've been waiting all my life for this. What's crazy to think about was I was in like grade 9 when I first played Deltarune. And I kind of didn't think about the fact that like I was going to be exiting high school and it still wouldn't be done. Traps 13. Or me 13, Traps 12. I'm back winning. Let's go. If you want, I'll just give you a pair of boots. I don't know. That's mildly cheating. Yeah, I have no really idea how that would work. Now that I released the source code, I kind of moved on to a different project. Which is in the works. You guys will see it soon. Well, maybe not soon. It depends on external factors. But I think that maybe nobody here, but my wider channel, I think, will appreciate it. Go down here. Might be the move. Oh no, season 3 of... Oh! So Stranger Things 3 is good too. Yeah, I don't remember Stranger Things. Like I said, I don't really remember it at all. I remember season 4 was like aggressively different. And yeah, I haven't got to season 3 of that yet. Oh no! Me when I'm me and all so stupid. Ah, crap. Well, that sucks. That sucks really bad. Can you give us a hint at what it is? I don't know. Is it a surprise? Is it a surprise? I don't know. Problem is, as soon as I say it, everyone's gonna be on me. I'll just say that I'm remaking a couple of videos on my channel. That's all the hints that you get. I'll take no further questions, because like I said, if I talk about it too much, everyone's gonna be all over me. So it'll come out when it comes out. I finished a little bit already. Like, I could be uploading them, but I'm waiting for other things. It'll make sense when they come out. You won't care, like I said. Pepsi Man? No, no one could ever remake the brilliance of Pepsi Man. Come on. I will never, ever reach those heights again. I've peaked as a YouTuber. Pepsi Man is as good as it gets, guys. Also, the first Minecraft stream with Nolan was pretty good also. That one was also really awesome. We will never hit those heights. We will never reach them. I love Stranger Things 4. Yeah, no, I liked it a lot too. I had heard that it was different before I started watching it, and it definitely was. It was very different. It was a little bit more gory, but I didn't particularly mind. I did not particularly mind. Darn it. Cactus, are you keeping track? Trap just got me twice. Traps are in the lead. Traps are in the lead. 15 to... Is it 15 to 14? Is it with a macerator? Yes, I'm using my food processor on stream. Is that even what a macerator is? I don't know. 15, 13? No, it didn't get me. No, I was up one. I was up one. So it was 15, 14. I was up one, and then it hit me twice. So now it's up one. The traps are not winning by 2. I think Terraria is more mod talking and less actually watching gameplay. Yeah, that's true. I do talk a lot. I'm what they in the business call a yapaholic. I think Goose Game was peak. Okay, but you might have been like the only one. I gotta be honest. I feel like people did not like a Goose Game. I liked the one short that I made off of it. But I kind of like all of the ones when I play games like that, I kind of like equally. Different people have their own like personal favorites and stuff, but the ones that I like a lot are the ones that are like exceptionally different and exceptionally unique. Hence Pepsi Man. Those are my favorites to do, just because they're the most interesting for me. I like that Stranger Things 4 was less about scary monster and actual character development. Yes. Yeah, that too. Although it did have the scariest monster out of all of them. Keep in mind, I have not seen Season 5. We're talking about this show. Nobody ever please say anything about Season 5. I actually am interested in the show. And not having it spoiled. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find this. Okay. Do we have one of those potions of see freaking everything? Where's my piggy? Get over here, piggy. I don't need the gravestone. I'd like to favorite my piggy bank. I'm gonna sell everything else. Goodbye. 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 And now... I'm gonna see if I have any of the see everything potions. The spelunking potions. And if I don't, then I'll have to see if I can make one. Ah! 1. Alright, we gotta make this count. I'm zooming all the way out. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna look for chests. I see nothing over there. I'm stupid. There's a heart crystal, but I don't really care about that. There's a chest right here. This game was so fun, especially part 2. Okay, I gotta be honest, do not remember it that much. Do not remember it that much. Does Sonic CD test screen ever give you nightmares? I don't know what that is. Oh no, it did not. A good creepypasta without even trying to be one. Yeah, I literally don't know what that is. So I can't exactly say that it did. Okay, we gotta keep going. Oh no, there's water down my hole. Darn it. All my torches are gone. This sucks. You ride around on the rail. on my bee minecart and see if I can see anything. Okay, not here, the other way. I missed a chest on the right? Am I stupid, guys? Yeah, am I an idiot? Where? I see. Thought it had to be in golden chests, though. I was under the impression that it had to be golden chests. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. A different one comes in that chest and it works too. Oh, okay. The Sonic CD test screen looks like a drugged and mutated version of Sonic. No, well then they were doing that on purpose. There's no way that was a... You can't say that that's like a creepypasta without trying to be one. They did that on purpose. Why am I having so much trouble finding this? This is like the easiest item in the game to find. It's at least not usually very hard. But, well, I guess what do I know about that? Yeah, I will look it up at some point. That sounds a little bit wild. Marginally, you know? Darn it! Hold on. We're going to down here to look for chests. Anyone see anything that I'm missing because I'm blind? Yeah, I'm trying to... I need to get a chest. Run over the nymph. Run over the bat. Also, maybe coming to the area that I've explored, like, the most in looking for this was not the greatest idea. But, you know, I thought it made sense. Clearly not. I'm not finding anything. Huh. Like, I'm not even seeing any chests. Not even... like, just missing ones that contain what I'm looking for. I'm just not even seeing any chests. No, but if they made a creepy and drugged looking version of Sonic, is that not intentionally trying to be creepy? Like, that to me seems like they're intentionally trying to be creepy. You know? I don't know, I haven't seen it. I'm gonna look it up once this runs out. Which is in 10 seconds. Guys, Terraria is hard. How do I make the spelunking potions? Let me look that up. What the heck? Sonic CD test screen is a little bit weird. What is this? What the what? That's strange. That's strange. I don't I'm not entirely a fan. Blinkroot, Moonglow, and Gold. Do I have any of that? Yeah, that is freaky. Moonglow. Blinkroot. And we definitely have Gold. Ores. Okay, we can make some of this. That's nice. What? Can we not make some? Oh, I need water also. Duh. Would that be under potion materials? Yes. Now I have to go craft this into water, of course. I have to go find water, because I have water literally nowhere, apparently. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe that is trying to, maybe it is trying to be creepy. Or maybe it's not trying to be creepy. Maybe it just is messed up for some reason. But that's weird looking. Consumables. Where are consumables? Ooh, there we go. Alright, let me turn this into 5 of these, and we're gonna see what we can do. We will see how far we can get with 5 of these. And if we don't get a freaking thing by the end of this, if we don't get Hermes boots by the end of this, then I give up. Like, that would be crazy to not have that terrible luck. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna not go back to this cave. I'm gonna go in, like, here. I see this still goes down a little bit more. I'm gonna go there. The test screen for audio, which makes me wonder why they didn't choose literally any other image. Yeah, it's not even like an anti-piracy screen or something where they'd want to scare you. No, bro, I'm not taking buy-ins. I'm not taking outside help. I'm gonna find these Hermes boots of my own accord, but I might do a little mining off camera. That could happen reasonably. Not saying that's out of the picture, but I am gonna find them myself. There's a bit of cave down here. I just need a big area to walk around in with this. There's a chest. I see one. Oh, there's a million boulders. Add 4 boulders? I get plus... Oh. I'm gonna eat my words. I'm gonna eat my words now. I'm gonna eat my words. I was about to say add 4 more onto the traps or to the meat, but
the final boss next stream and has max gear and armor.
Shut up. No, I like actually just playing off camera. I'm not cheating off camera. Trap 16. Yeah, that's fair. Darn it. Hold on, Ralsei needs some bubbly. That looked really cursed. It tracked my mouth while I was drinking the bubbly, so it looked like I was just like tilting my mouth up into the air. That was weird. That was really weird. What's fun is that I can do literally whatever I want and my camera won't come on. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea what I'm doing right now. Maybe I'm, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that I could do that I wouldn't want to show on stream. Why is the model so well rigged? I have literally no clue where this model came from. I want that to be clear. I have 0 idea. It was just on my computer. I just opened this I haven't used this program in years, and I just had a model of Ralsei. Which I guess means that my tastes haven't changed much, because that is exactly what I would download a model of nowadays. Okay, but does this count as me winning against the traps? I beat one. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Trap 17. How? Why are the traps predicting my every move? That is not fair. I told you the dead man's just, I thought that meant it dropped boulders on my head. Bro, I thought that meant it dropped boulders on my head. Not that it exploded me. Ah. Wow. Well, I suck at video games, guys. There, I out and said it. Ralsei sucks at gaming. Ralsei does suck at gaming. Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't want to say anything about my Pookie, but like, I think based on chapter 3, when Ralsei gets to play as the player 1, I think Ralsei does kind of suck at video games. Like, if I'm being fully honest, I think that Ralsei sucks at video games. Which I'd say is lore accurate. Okay, wait. Now if I open the chest, will it have stuff in it? And it was all worth it. Come on, that's got to give me at least 3 points against the traps. It was all worth it. Let's freaking go. Mega based. Mega based. Alright. Hermes boots. I'm going to take my rocket boots. I'm going to tinker table them together. Down here. Equipment or accessories. Vector boots. Heck freaking yeah. Alright, well. That was a journey. This is the mana regeneration band. One of those and two. Oh wait, what? Increase the maximum mana and mana regeneration. Yeah, but that's worse than this. Mod, I'll take all my points just so you'll be Ralsei next stream. Okay, I have to set up Ralsei to some like automated trigger, so you guys can redeem channel points to turn me into Ralsei. That would be really funny. Ah, this is so nice. You also add the aglet and the anklet. What is the anklet? Where's the anklet? Do I have one of those? Anklet. Wait, can I put this in as well? Can I combine that too? Anklet. I low-key think I got rid of all my aglets. I low-key think that I got rid of all my aglets. No, that transaction is not agreed upon. But I might make a channel point thing for that. Did that just... Is this world called the Hallowed Climax of Desires? What's the name? So I still have my potions, so I'm gonna zoom back out. And see if I can find... these. Make it lightning boots, then you add ice skates. Okay, so I have to find ice skates. I'm gonna get all this garbage low-level loot again. Okay, what the heck? Oh my gosh! This is beyond annoying. I have ice skates. Okay. Very good. So we're just gonna do a lot of tinkering is what you're telling me. But I do have to find an aglet in order to be able to do this. The problem with doing the Ralsei effect is that I have to have VTube Studio open all the time. And also I'd have to figure out, because on Windows you can only have your camera used by one program at a time. So I have to figure out how to stop OBS from using my camera and then let VTube Studio use my camera and do that all automatically. I don't know if that's entirely feasible. You can also buy them from the Skeleton Merchant. I do not know who that is. Aren't they literally everywhere in these chests, though? I was kind of under the impression that they were literally everywhere. But, clearly maybe not. NPC spawns in caves. Yeah, that's a lot harder than just making new worlds until I find one. Jeez. Hello, dungeon. This is kind of a cool dungeon. I've never seen one like that before. Alex is gone. Alex said goodbye. And Fungus is constantly in a call with Nolan. So honestly, I'm not surprised. They're doing whatever gay lovers do. I don't know. It's from the new update? Do they always look like that now? Not always, right? Dude, this new update was huge. Okay, my thing ran out. Go in the big trees? Okay, I'll go in the big trees now on the way back. There's no eyes in the background. Gobble. Goblin. Margie. Alright, let's see if you're correct. None there. Not all of them do, but there's a bunch of new variations. That's really cool. Why did they do just... I thought they already did the final Terraria update. Or are they realizing that it's still making them money and that they'll never repeat? That they'll never repeat Terraria. Have they realized that? Because I'm kind of like, well, why do they keep saying that it's the final update and then updating it more? Because I think this has happened multiple times. But don't quote me. But I know that it's happened once. There was one final update. Which clearly wasn't the final update. What was your favorite stream to do the whole time? Honestly, the Pepsi Man streams, I think, are my favorite stream of all time. Or do you mean while I was doing them? Because I think Pepsi Man was torture while I was doing it. I don't really know, because all the ones that are fun after the fact were, like, grueling to work on. Thought it looked like there was something over there. Okay, well, we'll go the other way. I don't know, because these ones when I'm playing the games are usually the most fun when I'm doing them, because I just get to hang out with you guys, and we just get to talk about stuff, and we just kind of sit here and vibe, and it's generally a good, positive time. But the ones that I like to look back on the most are the ones that are the most painful for some reason. Usually that's how it goes. I think because they're the most fun for you guys to watch, and therefore, by extension, when I rewatch them, they're the most fun for me to watch. That update thing happened a ton with Stardew, too. Yeah. Yeah. So what did we learn? Indie devs are not very good at saying when their final updates are. Thought it'd be Magic Wars or the Minecraft dev streams. No, I actually hate coding on stream. I really don't like it. Generally, it becomes, it was pretty good last time, actually, but most of the time when I'm coding on stream, it's a lot of people, either suggesting terrible ideas or, like, just being incompetent. And it's very distracting when I'm trying to code something. Even with, like, last stream. Like, I did get less done than if I had been not streaming. And I don't not have fun with them, but... Yeah, and not a lot of people like to watch them too. And most of my enjoyment for me comes from you guys, and it comes from my chat and talking to chat. And like even last time, there was like, it was you. You were the one that was there, and nobody else was there. And that's less fun for me than having a whole group of people to talk to. Yeah, no, you suggested good ideas. Which is why I say it was better last time than normal. I to-do'd them, yeah. This is not a dig on you. This is a dig on, like, everyone but you. But also not really. I mean, again, it's usually also not terrible ideas, but again, yeah, I get less done when I'm streaming. It's a whole different vibe than coding normally. I don't know. How is it that I can't find an aglet? These things are literally everywhere. Usually I'm filtering them out of my inventory because I don't want them. Literally, what in the heck? I noticed you did so much based off of your commits when you weren't streaming. Do you mean on the Magic Wars? Because I did quite a bit to update that to get it like ready for you guys to see. But also I have a lot of private repositories that are either private because they're not related to YouTube, or because they're like things that I don't want the source code available for, or because they have personal information in them. So I have a lot of private repositories, and I think those show up on my commit activity, but they don't, obviously you can't see them. What the? Cloud slime? Crazy, I've never seen one of those before. Gotta be honest, I don't think I'm finding an aglet. Once I make it to the end of this world, I'm just gonna delete it and just make a new one. I feel like Stardew having continuous updates is silly because it's literally 8-bit pixels. But that is like the #1 way to add longevity to your game. Like, people that are hardcore Terraria fans probably would not still be hardcore Terraria fans after, yeah, what? Oh, of daisies, not of desires. That is significantly less suggestive. I feel like people that are hardcore, die-hard Terraria fans would not be nearly as hardcore or die-hard or it wouldn't last as long if it were to like do I need water walking boots? I need these two, I think. If it were to not get continuous updates, even though this is also literally 8-bit pixels. Yeah, also it is nervous having people watch me code. I both love and hate when, like, you are holding me accountable for, like, my magic numbers and stuff. Like, don't comment on my messy code. Leave me alone. But also it is good, because I know that I should do better with that stuff. But at the same time, nobody ever looks over my shoulder and tells me, like, don't do that when I'm doing it normally. And so it's both awesome and a little bit frustrating to have that happen, but I understand that it's an overall positive for me as a programmer. So yeah, again, not a dig. I actually like that aspect of coding on stream, is I get that perspective that I don't normally have. That's another thing that's nice looking back on it, but a little bit annoying while it's happening. So, like, yeah. They're definitely not my favorite, though, just because of the fact that I like talking to people on stream. And that's my favorite aspect of streaming. I love playing fun games, but also I could just play games by myself. And I stream, and I stream because I like talking to you guys. Because I'm not making any money off of this, unless anybody donates, but I'm not making any money off of this. Excellent point. I've seen people start all new playthroughs just for the updates. Yeah, I've done that. Like, I've done that with Minecraft before. Because Minecraft gets continuous updates, and I'm like, wow, this new feature looks cool. I did that with Trial Chambers. It didn't last very long, but I was not in my Minecraft, like, phase. Because it goes in and out. Sometimes I am all over it, and sometimes I'm not. And I was not into it when Trial Chambers came out. But then I saw them, and I was like, wow, I want to do Trial Chambers. And then it got me back into Minecraft. Which is also a little bit of a reason. I don't know if their like new philosophy of doing smaller updates more often. I don't know if that's going to do the same thing. Because I understand Minecraft is kind of over. Like, I feel as though they're out of big ideas to add to it. Which is real. So they're adding little things more often. But I don't know if that's going to keep people as coming back, you know? Could do, but I don't know. Food for thought. Also, I hate that 1.21 is like 6 different versions now. They took what little of semantic versioning that they were using in the first place and just threw it in the trash. Even though I understand it was not proper semantic versioning before, it is especially not proper semantic versioning. And I'm gonna guess that there's one person in chat who knows what semantic versioning is. And so I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. They're changing the versioning soon. Yeah, I saw that. I am happy about that because it was really stupid. I'm being being totally honest. It was not their finest work. I know what it means. Yeah, and I bet you're the only one. You are who I was thinking of when I said that. How am I not finding an aglet? Am I looking in the right spot? I'm not crazy, right? Hold on. Terraria wiki. Aglet. Can be found in chests. 10% chance, so I should have to open 10 chests. I'm not sure how big of a fan I am of them doing it every year, either. Because what happens, well, first of all, what happens when they want to do bug fixes? I think they addressed that, but I don't remember. Secondly, what happens when they do a release? Then they do a... then it's the next year, but then they do a bug fix for that release. Oh, thank God. Alright. Get out of here. What is this? Sure, I'll wear it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Deleting this world. Navy blockchain of elegance. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, so is it like... So what would they do in that in that instance where they had a version released and then it's the next year? Like, would they bump it up? Or would they keep it under the same name as the last year? Because I think that makes more sense. But what would they do? Okay, so what am I crafting here? What am I crafting here? I need to, hold on. Yeah, 26.1.1. Okay, but what happens if we're at like 26.4? 26.4 releases in December. Then it becomes 2027. And they want to add a bug fix for that one that happened in December. There we go. Awesome. What are the water walking boots for, though? Oh, frost spark boots. Is with ice skates. Nice. But then what about the water walking boots? What were they for? Is it because they're favorited? No, I have no idea. Water walking comes in later. All right. Noted. I feel speedy. That is a very good thing. Potions. Where's my potion? Consumables. So many wands of sparking that I do not need. Goodbye. Where's my accessories? Goodbye. Bye. And then I just sell everything else. Hopefully I won't need it anymore. Most things do numbering system make sense on paper, but the transition new to old, yeah, it definitely is going to be an adjustment for everyone. One thing that I'm excited about is I don't know how much you've heard about the new mappings, where they're just releasing deobfuscated code. So I'm not entirely sure what that means for Minecraft modding. But yeah, honestly, I'm not that good at Minecraft modding, but it seems good. It seems like a positive occurrence. I don't know if you know more about that than I do. I would love to be enlightened. Okay. Cactus, you are my guide. What should I be doing next? Should I be going down there and, like, hitting some of these chests here? Is that what I should be doing? Or what should I be doing? What's game plan? Skeletron? Do you think I can do Skeletron now? This is close to the thing. Do you think I can actually get Skeletron, though? Yes? I'm gonna get my potions and stuff, because that helped a lot last time. So Iron Skin, more movement speed, attackers also take damage. Side to side is best for him. Okay. Very good. Good to know. I have Iron Skin. Do I have... This is... Stores 80 life. Where's major improvements to all stats? Alright, let's do it. Here we go. All right, side to side, apparently. We blow up the hands. Is that a good thing? What the? I want to get into a more open space, I think. But I'm pretty speedy now, so that's good. I think that killing the hands is what we want to do. Although, I'm not sure if I'm going to have the health. So I'd like to try and dodge and weave for a little bit, which I think I'm going to be able to do, because this guy is not that fast. Okay, I took down the hand. Please! Bro, what if I recalled? Could I get my nurse? Nope. Potion. Like potion that makes you blind for a day. No way, is that a reference to the 1 day blinding stew? Stew that blinds her for a day? Well, that was a colossal failure. Cactus, I thought you told me I could do it. I'm not, in fact, built different. How much time do I have left? I have a little bit. All right. I would like to see if we can... I don't know if we're going to have time to... We're definitely not going to have time to try again. I thought you were better. Shh. You're mean. You're mean. Here's the plan, right? I'm thinking expert mode is very hard. I would not need all of these things to do Skeletron in normal mode. But expert mode is very hard. I'm going to I'm gonna try and build a house. Rude. I'm gonna try and build a house for the healer lady. Maybe right down here. See if we can move her in. That seems advantageous. One day blinding stew. Stew that blinds you for a day. My daughter is biting hair. How do I punish her? One of my favorite memes of all time, guys. Come on. I love the one day blinding stew. I love that everyone just has the same sense of humor as me. It's perfect. Here, we'll do 2 doors, because I always do 2 doors. I'm asking permission. I don't remember who told me to turn on the raw save. To turn on the raw save. Whoever asked me when mod was going to be a VTuber. Whoever that was. Do I have permission to turn this off for my outro? Can I be me for my outro, or do I have to stay as raw say? I asked that. Okay, am I allowed to... May I? No, don't turn it off. Okay, well... Darn. Aw, shucks. Whatever will I do? Okay. I have... Also... I have campfires, and I also have heart lanterns somewhere. What the heck? Evil. Campfire. I don't remember how to make heart lanterns, but I think they used heart crystals, which I have a billion million of. And oh, the search is so nice. No, but I don't potentially have the stuff to make the heart lantern. No. Ah, where do I? How do I? Wait, hold on. Let me give it to the guide. And chains. Gotcha. I have 3 of those. I can make 3 heart crystals. Where? How do you make a heart lantern? What do I have to use?
TLDR. Mojang released Moj maps in 1.16.5, containing everything except the parameter names. This
Yeah, I
news
knew
means
that.
it will have that,
Or chains.
but that doesn't ignore the decompiler artifacts.
Okay. I gotta be real. Like, I know Mojang mappings versus they had the MCP before, but so it doesn't actually change much then, is what you're saying. That's interesting. I see how it is. Yeah, it doesn't change much. Well, I'm hoping for something one day that makes it more possible to have to not port mods across versions. Like, I want a mod that you make to work in like every version that it should logically work on. That would be really cool. I don't know if that's possible, but I want them to do that. I don't want to have to make sure that they've updated their mod to... What the unconscious man? Okay. Don't get murdered on your first day, bro. Please. Thank you. Go home. Okay, I only had 1 heart lantern, I guess. Alright. Well, it is still nighttime, but I think that we never passed the first night. I think this is just it turning into day now. So I don't think that trying to fight the boss now is going to be a great idea. Hey, but the nurse moved in. Yeah, no, it's day now. It's going to be super, super hard. Yeah. I wonder how hard it'd be for someone in the community to write, like, a translation layer. I think that could scale between, like... Here's the old man. I think that could go between, like, decently easy and literally impossible. So, I don't know. They won't do that. It would be up to the community. I'm not entirely sure what the problem is. Because they have the mappings, and when you update a mod physically, there's only a couple, like, references that you have to change. So wouldn't it be easy enough to just make something that would detect what version of mod was made for, and then do the mapping for you? I don't know. Can I make a bed? Because if I could sleep tonight, I would like to try this again, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to make a bed. How do I do that? How do I do that? Okay, so crafting. I need silk, which I get from, I need a loom. How do I get a loom? I crafted at a sawmill. How do I get a sawmill? Okay, I need a chain. We can actually do this, though. We can actually do this. Okay. So I'm gonna make a sawmill. I'm gonna put this, like, down underground here. I'm gonna make a loom. And then I'm gonna make silk. Need 4 of this. And then I'm gonna make a bed. Wait, no, I'm not. Hold on. I need a 5th silk. Oops. Okay, what's the problem now? I can use literally anything to craft bread, to craft a bed. I just pretty much need wood. Oh, but I need different, like, things. And I have to be at a sawmill. Okay. That would do it. Bed. Alright, I'm sleeping down here. Maybe I should get my potions ready again. So I'm gonna get swiftness. I'm gonna get iron skin. I'm gonna get... thorns. I think that was it, right? And then a cheeseburger. I believe. Okay, EP time. Here we go. Talking about 1.7 working modern, they have so much of their internal code reworked. To the point where mod in 1.7 we need to write packets were... Huh. Huh. Can you introduce a point tier that turns you unwillingly into the Babadook? Someone needs to hook me up with a VTuber model for the Babadook. If someone does that, then I'll figure out how to make both Ralsei and the Babadook be a point reward system. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everything that you guys do with points is pretty unwilling. I don't think that anyone's ever willingly used points on my stream. Like, I mean, nobody's ever... What is this? Banners? Oh, cool. Very cool. I don't think that anybody's ever, like, done any... I don't think I've ever wanted you guys to do anything that you do with your points. Man, these beds don't sleep very much. Oh yeah, TTS. I guess I don't mind TTS. But you guys love to blow my ears out with a metal pipe sound. And I'm not sure how much I appreciate that. But also, I did sign up for it. I may or may not have created this achievement system. 6 times speed. Yeah, that's not very fast. One half for I'll say. Oh, that is cursed. One half for I'll say. Other half. Oh my god, how did you spell that? Rolf. Rolfs. 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 My favorite character, Rolfs. I'm sorry I bully all of you guys. Is it nighttime yet? Okay, I think it's nighttime. Oh, it's not nighttime yet. Oh my god. I would love for it to be nighttime, please. Hey, cursed guy! Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Gotta eat all my buffs. Also, guys, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. And you know me. You know what we gotta do. I'm gonna activate the demonetization. Here we go. I got hair in my face, and you guys can't tell because I'm Ralsei. Oh my god, it's making my eyes water. If this throws it for me. Why'd they move the heal button? They moved the heal button so that they can fit the coins in now. That threw me so hard. Don't kill my nurse! Please do not kill my nurse. Get him! Get him! Ah! 3 seconds. 3 seconds on my heal. Okay, I feel like something's gonna happen at half health, so I want to get out of here. Fix me. Thank you. Lock in, bros! Back to the nurse, back to the nurse, back to the nurse, back to the nurse, back to the nurse. The nurse was the nurse is good. We like the nurse. I don't know who first gave me the idea to do that. I don't know if it was Cactus. Oh god, I still have to actually lock though. My nurse! Lisa, no! We do those. And Lisa lives. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Treasure bag. Book of Skulls, 33 magic damage. Okay, that's crazy. That's pretty powerful. And the bone glove. Shoots crossbones at enemies while you're attacking. That sounds incredible also. And now we have access to this whole dungeon. Which we'll probably do next time. Because I think we're ending for today. But oh my gosh. That's really awesome. That's actually really awesome. I'm going to put this away. And the couch. I'm going to put the couch in my house. Down here. There we go. Look at that. Put that away. I'll put away my chains and my cobwebs. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm so happy. This was really good. This was really good. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this stuff yet, and I don't know if it's gonna be optimal to put on. I really want the crossbone thing. I don't see myself using this because I most of the time, well, I'll swap this thing out because this vile thorn is not gonna be very useful anymore. But this bone glove I definitely want to keep, but I don't know if I want to like wear it or not, so I'm just gonna leave it here for now. But that was fun. We beat a boss today. Did not really expect that, honestly. Did not fully expect to beat a boss. Next, you want to get the ModMonster. Yeah, that's definitely on the docket for next time. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was all say again. I keep forgetting about this. Wow. Oh, and there's a Sonic CD test screen. Okay, I'm so glad that I leave all these things open and then I jump scare myself with them. That's my favorite thing ever. Wow. Can I be normal? Please? For the ending? Fine. Fine, I won't be normal. I'll be, Ralsei, guys. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. Next week, we're gonna do, next week, we're going to get the Muramasa, I guess. I think that's in the dungeon, if I'm remembering correctly. So we're going to go dungeon crawling. Muramasa. Let's see. Post-Skeletron, sword, locked gold chest in the dungeon. Yep. So we're going to go for that. And I believe that you take this, and you take other things, you make the Knight's Edge. Yeah, you need the Muramasa, which we're going to get. The Blade of Grass, which I'm pretty sure that we have. I made it, and then we realized that the Star Fury is better. And then the Volcano, or the Fiery Greatsword, which I have. And then I don't know if I have the Light's Bane. Oh, but it's just Demonite. That's easy. We're going to get the Knight's Edge next time, guys. Which I think is the best one. Free hard mode. I think. I think so. Thank you, Cactus. Thank you, Cactus, for the high praise. Anyway, this is awkward with no music. What the heck? This is my outro music. Anyway, yeah. That's gonna be it for today. Next time, I will be back. Man, this avatar is so cute. What the heck? Who made this? Who made this? Let me see. Can I actually find who made this? I want to shout out whoever made my Ralsei VTuber avatar. Low-key, no idea how to find out. I'm sorry to whoever made this. You get no credit, I guess. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys all for watching for today. Next time, well, I already did all this. What am I doing? I'm kind of tired. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week, 7 p.m. Monday Eastern Time, as always. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.